In our production planning and control, let us discuss one of the important topic, that is function or scope of production planning and control. This question can also be asked like explain the functions of production planning and control, or determine the scope of production planning and control. In this, the first one is the materials. The materials which we are selecting for our production should be good quality, and the quantity which we are purchasing should be as per the schedule or production requirement. The price of material should be according within our budget, no, not fully costly nor cheap rate or cheap price. It should be mandatory. Next one, manpower. Manpower plays a very important role in our production, where worker involves in planning, maintaining the operational work. Not only that, he also carries out all the work skillfully. The next one is that method. So in our production process, there might be various method of production. So the best method we have to select for our processing. Not only selecting the method, so the method sequence should be arranged for our operation. And not only that, the tools, jigs and fixtures should be accurately selected. Machines and equipments, the fourth one. So the choice of machines and equipment should be selected according to our production facilities. Not only that, according to the plant which we are going to use. Next, the fifth one is routing. Routing is nothing but specifying what work should be done, and according to the work, where the work should be done performed, and its time, that is when it should be started or performed. So planning this sequence is called as routing. The sixth one is that estimating. So we have sheets, route sheets. This route sheets contains the feeds, speed, depth of cut, and what are the special attachments, method we are using in our production. All this information contains in our route sheets. So we have to check the route sheets and analyze the performance of standards of each work in our operations. The next one is that loading and scheduling. Loading and unloading sometimes done manually or sometimes done by our workers. That is sometimes the loading and unloading may be automatic, or sometimes it might be manually done. So in our production rate, this loading of work should be planned accordingly as per the requirements. Not only that, according to our machine capacity, the loading should be done. Next, each and every work job should be scheduled according to our plan. Next, dispatching. Once the work is done, the production process is done, the work should be dispatched according to the requirement or orders which we have received. The next one, expediting. So once the work is dispatched according to the orders or requirements of the marketing, the next step that we are going to follow is called as expediting. The next one is inspection. Inspection is nothing but maintaining the quality of our work, the quality of our workers, and improve according to the feedbacks, improving the quality standards. Without any error, the work should be dispatched before dispatching the work, its quality should be maintained. So this is done in our inspection process. The next one is evaluating. Each and every step should be evaluated according to the production process. So once we get the feedback from the market of our products, according to the feedback, the work should be evaluated and it should be improved accordingly, according to the technical facilities, according to the improvements in the markets, according to the trending technologies. Our product should be evaluated and improved for next betterments. Next, final one is that cost control. So to get a good profit in our productions for our products, cost control should be maintained. Without any wastage, the resources should be used effectively. Less wastage should be maintained. So hence we can each and every step of the production process should be maintained effectively. Not only that, the resources which we have in our plant should be utilized effectively instead of buying a new products. At every step, the cost should be controlled and maintained accordingly. So these are the various functions that we have to follow in our production planning and control.